Hi students, today we are going to take a new semester book. Our first chapter is chapter 1, fractions. Fraction means a part of a whole. Suppose given the figure, one triangle is given for you. It is divided into two equal parts. One part is shaded. So the fraction equal. The shaded portion divided by total numbers. Here the shaded portion in triangle we are divided into two equal parts. One part is shaded. That means the shaded portion is 1 divided by total numbers means 1, 2. So the fraction is 1 by 2. Okay, then how we can find out the fraction? When a given figure is divided into two equal parts and one part is shaded. So our fraction is shaded portion divided by the total numbers. How many parts here shading? There are only one part is shading. That means 1 divided by the total number is the figure is divided into two equal parts. So their total number is 2. Therefore the fraction is 1 by 2. Then next we want to find out its numerator and denominator. Which number is the numerator? Yes, the upper portion is known as a numerator. And this is our numerator. And this is our denominator. So the fraction means that the whole figure is divided into two equal parts, that is known as its fraction. The fraction we can find out the shaded portion divided by the total number. The upper portion is known as its numerator and the other one is known as its denominator. Then next we find out numerator and denominator. Some examples for you. Given the number 5 by 6, which is the numerator and which is the denominator? Yes, 5 is numerator and 6 is denominator. We just write the letters for numerator as n and denominator as t. Then our next is 7 by 8. So our numerator is 7 and our denominator is 8. Okay, then our next heading is types of fraction. There are 5 types of fraction. Our first fraction is like fraction. Fractions with have same denominator is known as like fraction. Fraction with have same denominator is known as like fraction. For example, consider the number types of fraction. Our first fraction is like fraction. Like fractions means fractions with have same denominator. Example 1 by 7, 4 by 7, 6 by 7, etc. Both these fractions have same denominator. These same denominators are known as like fraction. Then our next fraction is unlike fraction. Then unlike fraction means just opposite of a like fraction. That means fractions with have different denominators. That is known as unlike fraction. Fraction with have different denominators are known as unlike fraction. Example 3 by 4, 7 by 9, 5 by 6, etc. Both these fractions have different denominators. Fractions with have different denominators are known as unlike fraction. Fraction with have same denominators is known as like fraction. Then our third fraction is unit fraction. The fractions with the numerator is 1, it is known as the unit fraction. For example, 1 by 6, 1 by 9, 1 by 7, etc. Both these fractions have the numerator is 1. The numerator is 1, including that fraction is known as unit fraction. Then our fourth fraction is proper fraction. Proper fraction means that the numerator is less than the denominator. Numerator is less than the denominator. 4 by 5, 3 by 7, 6 by 9, etc. The numerator is less than the denominator. These fractions is known as proper fraction. Then our next fraction is improper fraction. Improper fraction means that the numerator is greater than the denominator, greater than or equal to the denominator. That fraction is known as improper fraction. For example, 9 by 7, then 15 by 4, 7 by 7, etc. This fraction is known as improper fraction. The numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. That fraction is known as improper fraction. So there are 5 types of fraction. Our first fraction is like fraction. Like fraction means both the denominators have same. Then unlike fraction is just opposite of a like fraction. That means the denominators have the different numbers. Then third fraction is unit fraction. Unit fraction means the numerator is 1. Then the fourth fraction is proper fraction. Proper fraction means that the numerator is less than the denominator. That means the numerator is the smaller number and the denominator is the bigger number. Improper fraction. The numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. That fraction is known as improper fraction. That means the numerator is greater and the denominator is smaller, or the same numerator and same denominator. That fraction is known as improper fraction. Okay, then children, I hope all of you understood today's class. Before winding up our class, all of you do the homework in your notebook and your textbook. Then children, take care. Thank you.